What's up, everybody? Rob Ferretti here, and the sign is looking good. It's the sign of incompetence is what we have so far. But I've got an update on the sign, and I also have a winner for the contest. And let's you know what, let's do this, right? Ready? I want you to record in like a minute. Just like get your phone out and get ready to record, because somebody who's watching is the winner. And I know who it is, and I want to get the reaction. So just get your phone ready, so in a minute you could start recording as I'm playing my video, and I can share your reaction to winning an awesome trip on video. But the sign of incompetence to eat up about a minute, so you get your phone ready. This is the sign. We covered that. We covered how ridiculous this whole process has been up to this date. There you go. That's Anna. Anna has Bella Bridesmaids out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. So if you're looking to get married, get your dresses from her. Here is the old sign. Where'd the old sign go? There it is. This is the incompetence, right? Even the letters aren't even the same color. Look at this. That's like a yellowish, and that's like these are different colors. So this was a hot mess. That jumbled thing was a giveaway. Those are all going out. Here are the new letters. Yay. And if you ever have an issue with your order, she did it, and she will make it right. But as I said, now I had somebody else. Remember, there was vinyl under here, and we couldn't get this off. This is all burned in with the sun. So they made me a new vinyl to use the thing, but they didn't measure it. They just sort of guesstimated. So it's the right size of the letters, just not enough vinyl to cover it. Then they sent me another one, which is sweet. Which is enough to go right there, and that will be good. I watched a video on how to do vinyl, so I think my first ever vinyl application will be this, and I think it'll be pretty cool. And I can't wait to share it with you as I post that sign up tomorrow. Now, what I am sharing with you right now is the winner. All right, is phone ready, recording? The winner, just gotta make sure I get it right. I memorized this before. That's the one in the blue. Is a Mr. So they're both women. Are like, ah. Well, it could be a woman. I don't know. Troy. It's like now down to like 5 or 10 of you. Troy Talbot out of Napa, California. Congratulations. I'm going to send you an email. I don't want to send you an email. I'm going to send you an email tomorrow if you don't email me first, rob@superspeeders.com. I don't want you to find out via email. I want you to find out and get the video. But congratulations to you. If Troy doesn't get back to me, because we do have to get cranking on this, if Troy doesn't get back to me in about a day, I will pull somebody else, and we'll do that thing like we did on the Europe trip. And I will let you know if Troy has a car, knows somebody with a car. I don't know. Who knows who's coming? So we'll find out. When I do find out, I'll share it with you. In a perfect world, Troy knows somebody with a car, but he'd rather pick a really cool car. So I will let you know if Troy wants to open up the other half of his spot to somebody with a cool car, and that's where this would get really fun and interesting. And I'd love to see how that plays out. But thank you guys for getting the shirts. You actually had, we didn't get all 1,000 sold. It was like a 1 in 875 chance, or whatever. If you bought more than one shirt, you had more than that. But that was better odds than I thought it would be. So congratulations to you guys. Those shirts are getting printed on Monday, or they're getting ordered on Monday, and then they'll be probably shipped by the end of next week or beginning of the following. But for me, that's a little update here. This is what's happening before I go on adventure drives, right? So we've got that. We've got the Ferrari over here, which is going to get the Challenge Grill, which is right there. And then the new horsey. Then I've got over here, got my Fab Speed exhaust, which you may have peeped in the corner. And then these things are, so this is a cat delete pipe. So I'm getting rid of the cats. And these little grenade things are like little micro cats. So we don't check engine lights. That's happening. I've got that new, I put it on top of my Corvette, that new windscreen that replaces this windscreen. So that will be done. And then I just have to remount that sub because right now it's floating back there. and this car will be ready to go. I'll probably do an oil change. I don't think I've ever done an oil change on this thing, and I've done about 6,000 miles. Corvette, I've got somebody coming in. I'll share it with you. The Corvette and the NSX both are going to get worked on by somebody. A fan on Instagram is going to come out. I will plug him when he's out here rocking away, and he's going to take care of the wiring on this car, and we're going to get to the bottom of why it doesn't start every time I turn the key. Once it starts every time I turn the key, we'll be in much better shape. And then we'll reweigh this thing, redo that. And then it's going down to East Coast Supercharging. They used to work on my car a long time ago. They're going to re-weld the manifold here to make sure, A, it's not leaking, and B, to put this Garrett turbo on and see what we could do. So that car will be sort of done and finished. The NSX, he's also going to try to get that incredibly annoying light off. It's had the SRS light forever, so if he gets that done, and he's going to be here for 4 days, if he can get that done in time, he'll pay attention to this. That one's perfectly fine. It may just need, I don't know, I don't think it needs anything. It needs a bath. But yeah, so that's what's happening, and my truck is done. So remember I said by July 4th, if you follow my Instagram, I put up a photo of it. That'll be a video. Monday or Tuesday, I'll go pick that up in Long Island. The truck is wrapped. Speed Force 1 is done, with the exception of the logos on the door, which I can't use the presidential seal for obvious reasons, because I'm not president, and I'm not Kanye West. So either way, can't use those. So thank you very much for watching. This is a quick one. Just wanted to fill you in on what's going to be happening in the next week or so, leading up to Adventure Drives. I got a whole truckload of cars going out. There is another development that I'm going to share with you this week. Something happened, but I'll leave that to your imagination. Rob Ferretti, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel, getting the Adventure Drive shirts to the 875 or 6 of you that bought them. And I'll let you know if Talbot, Doug, I forget the name, but Talbot, if Mr. Talbot can't make it or can't come through, I will let you guys know. If he wants to open it up to cars, well, that's going to be a really fun week. So stay tuned. Rob Ferretti, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. See you tomorrow. So you guys are familiar with my other company, Adventure Drives, right? Well, this year we've got 2 trips coming up. One, which is starting in Seattle and ending in Jackson Hole in July. That's going up through the Canadian Rockies, coming down through Banff, Yellowstone, Glacier National Park, and Grand Teton National Park. It's going to be phenomenal. Also, we're going to be going to Scotland in October. We're going to be doing Scotch distilleries, playing golf at St. Andrews if you want to do that, walking around, seeing lakes, waterfalls, driving the North Coast. It's going to be an amazing trip. Prices start as low as $2,500 per person for the shorter trip in Scotland, about double that for the longer trip in July. If you're interested in going, check out the link in the description.